Chrome accessibility team at Google. In this video, I'm going to show you some ways to use your Chromebook with the Chromevox screen reader and build on the material that you saw in our If you haven't watched that video yet, we do have
We're going to watch the Chromevox.
Let's get started. In the previous video, I showed you how to use search plus the right arrow to navigate forward item by item on the page, and search plus the left arrow to go backward. This is what we call the object level, but you should know that you can also navigate by larger chunks or smaller details. You can navigate by large portions of the page, called groups. You can also navigate by line, word, or character. Let's check out how to navigate at these different levels. I'm going to start with the biggest chunk, the group. To navigate by group, I press search plus control plus down arrow.
Banner. Google Accessibility. Skip to content. Link.
To go backward by group, I press search plus control plus up.
Google Accessibility. Visited. Link.
Next, I'm going to drill down to smaller pieces of detail. I hold down the search key and press the down or up arrow to navigate line by line.
Google Access. Skip. Link. Exited banner. Products and features. Explore some of Google product. Heading 2. Accessibility Scanner. Accessibility Scanner can help Android app creators identify.
To navigate by single words, I hold down search, shift, and control, and press the right or left arrow keys.
Scanner. Can. Help. Can. Scanner.
To navigate by characters, I hold down search and shift, and press the right arrow keys.
C. A. N. November. N. E. Echo.
This is particularly useful when you want to see how something is spelled. Next, I'm going to show you how to move between multiple Chrome tabs in a given Chrome window. As I mentioned in the fundamentals video, certain keyboard commands, like the ones I'm about to show you, are not Chromevox specific, but they're important Chromebook keyboard commands to know for efficient access, so I wanted to go over them with Chromevox enabled. To open a new tab and then automatically jump to it, hold down Control and press T as in tab.
New tab. Tab. Multi-select. Selected. 6 of 7.
Notice that when I do this, my cursor is automatically in the address bar. To move forward between these open tabs, I hold down Control and press the Tab key.
Resources for developers and publishers. Google Chromebook keyboard shortcuts. Chromebook. Use the built-in screen reader. Chromebook help.
To move in reverse, we add the Shift key to the mix. I hold Control and Shift and press Tab to cycle backward.
Chromebook keyboard
To jump to a specific open tab, I can use Control and a number starting with 1.
Resources for developers and publishers. Google Accessibility. Main. Y.
Chrome numbers tabs from left to right. So jumping to tab 3 would be Control plus 3.
Use the built-in screen reader. Chromebook help.
But if I want to get to the last tab, regardless of how many tabs I have open, I can press Control plus 9.
New tab. Tab. Multi-select. Selected. 6 of 7.
I showed you how to use the address bar for searching in our previous video. But what if I want to find specific text on the current page? I can do this 2 ways. First, I can use the Chrome browser command, Control plus F as in find, to open the find box, type my search text, and press enter to jump through the matching results.
Find. Edit text. Window. H. Chrome browser. Go to Chrome browser product site. Link. Heading 3. Main. The Chrome browser supports use talkback to Chrome low vision features. Chrome keyboard shortcuts. Link. List item. List with 8 items. Main.
If the match is a link that I want to click, I press escape to close the find and page box, and then enter to open it in my current tab.
Products and features. Google Web View. Chrome keyboard shortcuts. Chrome help.
This method works with or without Chromevox. Alternatively, I can use the Chromevox find and page functionality by pressing search plus /. This opens a search field in the Chromevox panel.
Chromevox panel. Find in page. Edit text. Search entry.
Here, I type my search text and press the down arrow to jump through the matching results.
SHORT. Chrome keyboard shortcuts. Heading 1. Article. Learn keyboard shortcuts and become a pro at using tab and window shortcuts. Collapsed button. Article.
The benefit of using this second method is that it searches through all text, including alt text. Next, I'm I'm going to show you how to navigate tables with Chromevox. I've opened an article in the Chromebook Help Center that I know has at least one table. In our previous video, I showed you how to use jump commands. I'm going to use one of them now. Search plus T to jump to the next table.
Open a new window, exited banner, row 1, column 1, table, 24 by 2, article.
To move forward, I can use search and the right arrow. Chromevox automatically announces the current row and column so you know where you are.
Control, row 1, column 2. Plus N. Open a new window in incognito mode, row 2, column 1.
But to get to the end of a row quickly, I can hold search, shift, alt, and control, and press the right arrow.
N, row 2, column 2.
I know that sounds like a lot of keys, but remember, you can always enable sticky mode, also covered in our fundamentals video, which removes the need to hold down the search key as the Chromevox modifier key. As a quick refresher, to enable sticky mode, you double tap the search key.
Sticky mode enabled.
I'll leave this mode off for now though to show you the full commands.
Sticky mode disabled.
To get back to the beginning of the table, I hold search, shift, alt, and press the left arrow.
Open a new window, row 1, column 1.
I can jump to the end of the table by holding search, shift, and alt, and pressing the right arrow.
Right bracket, row 24, column 2.
Note that these Chromevox shortcuts are specifically for navigating tables more efficiently. Of course, you can still use the different key combinations to move by object, line, word, or character. Now, let's explore how to get to different parts of the screen using your keyboard. For example, I press Alt-Shift-S to jump to the status tray in the lower right-hand corner of the screen.
LauraDemo@gmail.com.
This menu has a lot of really useful items, like settings, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, user account information, and more. I can use the Tab key to move around.
Sign out. This device's accessibility button.
Press Enter to activate an option, or Escape to close the status tray menu.
Chrome keyboard shortcuts.
Next, let's talk about the lower left corner of the screen. The leftmost icon is the launcher, and I use it to access other apps or files. Just to the right of the launcher is the shelf, which contains icons for commonly used apps like Gmail and Google Calendar. First, let's open the launcher. I press Alt-Shift-L to place focus on the launcher.
Launcher button, shelf, toolbar, window.
And then press Enter to open it.
Search or type URL, edit text, window.
Here, I can type a search by typing a term, search by voice, navigate through apps.
Dialog, Google Calendar button, Chrome Remote Desktop button, Files button.
And even add new apps. To close the launcher, I press Escape.
Chrome keyboard shortcuts.
And again, press Control to temporarily silence speech at any time. Next, let's look at the shelf of app icons. You can customize this section to include your favorite apps for faster access. I use the same shortcut to get to the shelf. Alt-Shift-L.
Launcher button, shelf, toolbar, window.
And then use the Tab or arrow keys to place focus on each app.
Gmail button, Google Docs button, Google Chrome button.
Again, if I want to open it, press Enter.
Chrome keyboard.
Now, let's move focus to the Chrome toolbar. To do this, I press Alt-Shift-T as in toolbar.
Reload button, main toolbar.
And then use search plus right arrow to navigate through the various
Hi
items.
guys, we'll be right back.
Secure button,
didn't know
address
this was
and
a
search
tool.
bar, unselected. https://support.com.
To exit the toolbar, I press Escape and then Tab to shift my focus back into the page. Notice that many of these Chromebook shortcuts for getting around the different parts of the interface begin with Alt and Shift. I can use